Okay, so in this video we're going to do a little check. So if we look here, you can see that there is one column and two beams missing in this structural system. If you consider the structural system, then you can easily say that there's supposed to be another column right here. The column would have been named A1, right? And if you still have some doubts, I can show you the dimensions here. So let's see, from here to, let's say, here is 7 feet and 5 inches, and from here to here it is 15 feet and 1 inch, meaning that there is no way that a big slab portion can be a cantilever slab portion from both of the sides. In that case, we'll have to add another column here, and two beams will be added as well. So let's just do it for this ground floor plan, grid beam plan, and then we'll just copy it right here. And then there are some more places that we need to fix. So at first, let's just do what we're here to do. So let me just take in any kind of layer. Now we'll take a construction line, a vertical construction line, and then place the construction line right over there. And then I'll take another construction line, a horizontal construction line, and place it right over here. Okay, so we're done, and this is going to be the point. Now that I have understood the point, I'm just going to copy one of the columns, either this one or this one, since they're both same in dimension. Let's just copy this one and turn on polar tracking. There you go. Come back here, right over there, and place it, and it's done. This is the sunshade layer, this is the sunshade layer. I'm deleting that. There we go, it is done. Now again, I have to take in the beam layer. So I'm taking in the beam layer, and then I'm taking in the line command. So it's going to be from here to here, done. And then from here to here, auto flash, remember? Okay, now I'm going to do an offset of 10 inches, the beam width. There, it is done. Now I'm going to select everything that we have drawn new. That, and that. There we go. CO, enter. I just copied it. Let's make this our reference point, and then let's just place it right over here. There we go. Everything is placed perfectly. Okay, now the thing is that since I have added a column here in this drawing, because this is necessary for the structural system to work, we'll have to come back to the plan, typical floor plan, and the ground floor plan, and we'll also have to edit the plans right over here, because the plans cannot be different from each other. This is the plan of a single project. Right, in that regards, I'm just going to copy this column. There we go, from here, and then I'll be placing that right over there. It's done. Similarly, we're going to do the same for the ground floor plan. So let's just copy that from there to there. There we go. It is done. Now I come back right over here and trim up the inside of this column. Then I select this line, and then I place the line where it's supposed to be. Similarly, I'm going to select this line, and I'm going to place the line right over there. So it is done. Typical floor plan has now been fixed. Similarly, we come here to the ground floor, and we can see that the gate size can no longer be the same because of this column. The gate is going to reduce in length. Alright, so what we can do right here to fix that is we're just going to make the column layer vanish. So I'm just going to turn the lights off of the column layer. There we go, it's gone right now. Or another thing we can do is let's just turn the lights back on and lock the column layer. So the column layer is locked. Now I'm going to use stretch. There you go. Let's use stretch on the gate. From there to there, it's going to be stretched. And you can see that this line has also caught up in the stretch. So let's do Control Z, and let's see how big the line is. The line is supposed to be till this place, not till the end of the gate. So now it's fixed. Again, let's do stretch. There you go, from here. Okay, it's still coming in with the line. So what I can do is, the line is supposed to be here, not on that. So anyway, we'll have to fix that. Now let's stretch it from there to there, and it's done. Let's unlock the column layer. There you go. So our ground floor plan and the typical floor plan has also been fixed, along with the structural parts, the beam layout plans. This is a grade beam layout plan, and this is the floor beam layout plan. And the floor beam layout plan will not have the boundary location on it, so I'll just remove that. There you go. So this is the grade beam layout plan, and this is the typical floor beam layout plan. And now that we have fixed the drawing here by adding in a new column, we'll have to notify whoever is in charge of the architectural drawing so that he or she may fix up the architectural drawing plans as well, where there is going to be another column in all of these drawings, meaning all of the drawings are about to change somehow. Okay, all right, so yeah, that was it for this video. Thank you very much for watching.